can hear you better this time.
Oh, good. So people are still arriving. Most of them are What was your question, guys? How do you say hi in German?
Hi in German, well, guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Or we also say hi or hello or hallo. Basically, German is very similar to English, kind of.
Hello.
You have a few students which also have like German heritage, right?
Right. Anybody have a German?
You see, a lot. It was very interesting. Actually, it was very interesting to reading your posts on Facebook, because we saw that most of you all have like heritage from other countries, and most of you also had many languages, which was very interesting.
I have heritage from Honduras.
Honduras?
Honduras. Oh, you see, must have good Spanish, right?
I was born here.
Okay. Well, just today is our last live streaming session, because this Sunday we're gonna have like our hour is gonna change. So we not anymore have like the same time class. So like today we're gonna have the last live streaming with you guys, and next week we're gonna post, we're gonna make a video for you guys just to say goodbye, and we're gonna post it early, so hopefully you will be able to see it next week too. We already saw this week. I'm very happy about the results of the work. I think every team already had been posted a few advances of the works for the project too. Actually, like my kids, they all have to put it today before 6 o'clock in the blackboard of your discussion board. So that will give you guys in the States some extra time if you want to change something, to add something, and then to present the project to next week Monday. Also, we saw the links of the videos, and they look very nice. It was very interesting to see your presentations, or like also like the work from collaboration work in live. It was very nice, and thanks for sharing the videos and for taking them. Right. So today, what we're going to do, what I have planned for you guys, just because last time you had some questions about typical Mexican dishes. So my students, every student will present 2 typical Mexican dishes, and will explain a little bit about the preparation and the ingredients. So just like, so you get more idea what Mexicans really eat, and not so much about the Tex-Mex food, which is more known actually as the Mexican food. Right? So, well, I will start off. Are you guys ready? Can we start? Is that okay? Okay, perfect. So I will start with the first person, Juan. Juan will explain the first 2 recipes. We always will say first the name of the dish, and after we will show a picture of the dish from the computer, and then Juan or each person will read the ingredients or the preparation style. So I'm going to start off with Juan. Say hi.
Hello guys. How are you?
Okay. Hold the microphone. Okay. Juan, what's the first dish you're going to present to us?
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas. Here's the pictures of enchiladas, and Juan will tell us a little bit more about the enchiladas.
Okay, there are 3 types of enchiladas. The first one is the red sauce enchiladas, green sauce even, and the third type is the green sauce with cream and cheese, which is my favorite. The dish is made with corn tortillas, which are fried for a few seconds in oil. After they are stuffed with cooked chicken, and then covered with a sauce, and sometimes are garnished with cheese.
Thank you, Juan. What's your second recipe, Juan?
Oh, chilaquiles. There are 2 types. Okay. There are chilaquiles with red sauce and with green sauce. Okay, the dish is made with corn tortillas, which are cut in 6 parts, just like corn chips, then deep fried in oil until they are crunchy. After they are cooked for 2 minutes in a sauce and served with cream, fresh cheese, and sometimes cooked with chicken.
Thank you, Juan.
Cooked chicken, sorry.
Thank you, Juan. Next.
Okay, guys.
Present.
This is Mariana. Hello. Well, I'm going to present to you a soap. And the dish is made with
Sopes?
some sopes. My bad, I meant to say sopes. The dish is made with French corn dough, which are formed of little circles with the diameter of 2 inches and a half inch thick, which are fried for a few seconds in oil. After bean mousse is added on the top with cream, chopped onions, fresh cheese, and some hot chili sauce. Sometimes also can cook with chicken can be added.
Thank you, Mariana. What's the second recipe?
The second recipe is tamales oaxaqueños in banana leaf or tamales in dry corn leaf. This dish is made with fresh corn dough, which is stuffed with cooked chicken and sauce, cooked beef and sauce, cooked pork and sauce, or also can be stuffed with sweet ingredients. After the dough is put into the banana or dry corn leaf and then cooked for an hour in the oven.
Thank you,
This
Mariana.
is Stephanie.
The first one dish is tacos dorados, crunchy chicken tacos, and corn tortilla which are stuffed with cooked chicken. After they are deep fried in oil until they are crunchy and then served with lettuce, cream, fresh cheese, hot chili sauce, chopped onion, tomato, and sometimes all served with a chicken broth. And the second dish, guaraches. The dish is made with fresh corn dough, which is formed to an oval half-inch thick tortilla, which is about 7-inch long and 3-inch wide. After, different toppings can be added, like for example, fresh bean curd and hot chili sauce, lettuce, chopped onion, and cheese.
This is Zaira.
Hi. The first gorditas. The dish is made with fresh corn dough, which is formed to a half-inch thick round tortilla. After it's stuffed with different filling or stuffings, like beans, chilies in cream sauce, chicken in tomato sauce, or other stuffings. It's served with hot chili sauce. Second dish is made with fresh corn dough,
¿Cómo se llama?
which is formed. Its dish is tlacoyos. It's made fresh corn dough, which is formed to an oval wall in thick tortilla, which is about 7-inch long and 3-inch wide. After they are fried, very quick with a little oil, and then filled with bean mousse. After, different toppings can be added, like Mexican chorizo sauce, hot chili sauce, lettuce, chopped onion, and cheese.
Thank you. This is Zaira.
Hello. Tostadas. The dish is made with dry fried crunchy corn tortillas, which are served with different toppings, like bean mousse, chorizo, sausage, cooked chicken with sauce, chopped onions, cream, French cheese, lettuce, and hot chili sauce. The second dish is quesadillas. The dish is made with corn tortillas which are full and stuffed with cheese combined with other ingredients and after fried with a little oil. Typical stuffing are with tlacoche, which is the fungus or the corn, cooked zucchini flour, chicken in mole sauce, chorizo, sausage, or other ingredients. Thank you.
Thank you. This is Deborah.
Hello, corundas. The dish is made with fresh corn dough, which is formed to little triangles and involved in fresh corn leaf after they are steamed for about 1 hour and then served in a broth or covered with green or red chili sauce. On serve, also cream and fresh cheese can be added. Uchepos. The dish is made with fresh corn dough, which is formed like tamales and involved in a cooked corn leaf and filled with nuts or raisins after they are steamed for about 1 hour and then served.
Thank you. This is David.
Hello. Mexican ropa vieja. Cactus beef salad. This dish is made with the leaf of cactus with each cut in a slide and then boiled for about 10 minutes. Besides, beef meat will be cooked until it's smooth and chopped very fine. To finish the salad, chopped tomatoes, onion and coriander will be mixed with the cooked beef meat and the cactus leaf. And cochinita pibil. This dish is made with pork meat which is cooked for about 4 hours. Then red achiote seeds add and also orange juice. It's very tender meat and usually eaten with fresh corn tortillas and red onions marinated with habanero chili and lemon juice. The achiote seeds is unique from Yucatan. The Maya people also use it for color because it's very red seed.
Thank you. This is Alejandra.
Hi, Mexican style ceviche. It's a cool seafood dish or cocktail which is made with fresh fish or shrimp cooked, or better explained, marinate with salad and lemon juice for 20 minutes. After, chili, tomato, onion and coriander will be added and it's usual consumed with salty cookies. And fish fillet Veracruz style in banana leaf. This dish is made with fresh fish fillet which is involved in a banana leaf, and also inside it's added sauce made with olives, tomatoes, onion, garlic, bell peppers and bay leaf. After, it's cooked in the oven about 20 minutes.
Thank you. This is Brenda.
Hi. The red and green pozole soup. This traditional dish is a soup which broth is made from chicken or pork head or both together. To serve, big white cooked corn and seeds are added, and it's served besides with lettuce, radish, chopped onions or corn chips, and broth can be clear or red with tomatoes or red chilies or green with green tomatoes. The next recipe is chicharrón in green or red sauce. This dish is made with pork fat which is right below the skin. It's fried until it's crunchy. After, it will be cooked in a red chili sauce or a green chili sauce. It's usually eats with corn tortillas and beans mousse.
Thank you. This is Eugenio.
Hello, rajas de chile. This dish is made with chilies which is cut in slices. After, onion, garlic, cream and yellow corn. It's a dead and all cookie or about 10 minutes. It's usually eaten with corn, tortillas, gorditas or tlacoyos or horchata water. It's a very refreshing water which is made with rice, water, sugar and cinnamon. All this reheated in a blender for about 2 minutes, and after put out a steamer, it's served with ice.
Thank you. This is Paloma.
Hi, the first recipe is tinga de pollo. This dish is made with kitchen, which is first cooking, and after the bones are taken away and the chicken meat is cooking in some red tomato sauce. It's usually eaten with corn tortilla and bean mousse. The second recipe is torta ahogada. For these dishes, small bread is fried very quickly after filled with cooking kitchen and avocado, and then covered with red tomatoes chili sauce. It's served with cream, red onion, and French cheese. Thank you.
thank you. Well, my name is Bianca, and I just want to say thank you for giving us time to work with you guys. And this was actually really hard for my full team. And I hope you guys really paid attention and listened to all the recipes, because everyone is unique. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you guys. In case you guys didn't understand something well, I will post the same paper in a few minutes to the blackboard, so you will have it visible there, and you can overread all the typical recipes and the dishes too. Those are all very classic Mexican dishes. I don't know if you noticed, but the first 10 mentioned dishes, they all made with corn dough or corn tortillas. It's like one of our basic products for every food here. Same as you guys eat bread or probably flour tortillas, we always eat to every food here corn tortillas. It's something which always has to be on the table. Also, as you know, Mexicans love chilies, so like hot spicy sauces, and they are always almost also on every dish. Can be used as toppings on the top of the different recipes, or just like served separate so people can add themselves how they like it. We have many kinds of sauces. Usually made in a molcajete, which is like made from a volcanic rock, which they make kind of empty, and then we use a tejolote called, which is the little rock which we use to grind the ingredients. You can find similar styles in China, for example, but they use more wood or other how you say material to grind ingredients. No? So, well, for me too, today, sadly, they all have French again in a few minutes, so it will be a little bit shorter today. I don't know if you guys have a few questions, or you want to make a few last questions using the chance for live streaming or to say some words. Yes?
All your students have really good English, which is really impressive because I could read most of it in Spanish because like books of paper. I could read it like most of it. But really impressive, you guys all have really good English.
Thank you. They will appreciate that comment. Thank you. They all gave a big effort. I have to mention they are third semester. We have to totally to finish the license degree. Those are in totally 8 semesters. So they just like from our younger students, but I have also to mention I'm very happy with them and the efforts too, because it's not always hard to use a second language for those kinds of work you guys have elaborated in the last weeks. We are happy and excited. I think we all learn from everybody. For example, my students, they're already dreaming about umami. Like so many times they heard it over the days, But it was a good knowledge for them, because we wouldn't have that subject in the model they have right now, or the course they have right now. So it gave definitely some extra learning to everybody of us, and we're all happy about it. It was also different for them to use the English blackboard, because it's a different style than our blackboard platform. So they also learned to use the discussion groups in a different way than we usually do. No? On the end, I think we all got something out of it, and it was a pleasure for us to work with you guys, and we hope like in future we can do something similar again. And it was exciting work, and well, thank you to all of you guys too. Yes, of course. Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes?
Okay. What is the traditional Mexican breakfast? What do you eat in the morning?
The chilaquiles, for example, which we have shown you, which are like corn chips which are cooked in a sauce, can be a red chili sauce or green chili sauce, and you cook them just like for like a few minutes, so they keep crunchy, and almost like the nachos, the chips you use for nachos, the same thing kind of. But they cook it in a sauce, and then they add some cream, some heavy cream on top, and some fresh cheese. And it's served also with fried eggs or scrambled eggs, and also some bean puree or bean mousse, And that's like a typical breakfast dish. Beside that, we have like eggs, just as you guys. We have omelets, we have hotcakes, waffles. Maybe like when we eat scrambled eggs, we can use like some ranchero sauce, which is like a red tomato sauce, which is not that spicy, and they add like the sauce to the egg. Or eggs Mexican style, they have like chopped onion, chopped tomato, and chili inside with the scrambled eggs. And we all eat them always with tortilla, and that's very classical Mexican breakfast dish.
Sounds good. What do you drink?
Drink, for example, here in Mexico, this is very interesting actually because they have lots of juices, which I think is very good because it's like fresh ingredients, and we have many juice bars on the streets. It's very common that you go and you will find like small stands which will make you the juice at the moment, and they're always full with fruits and vegetables. But very classic waters are, for example, Jamaica water. You know the Jamaica flower? Have you heard about that? No? The Jamaica.
You know me from Jamaica?
It's a red flour which we boil in water and then we add sugar.
Yeah, it's called syrup. Make it called syrup.
Yeah, it's very tasty, very nice. Also like the horchata water, we mentioned it, which is made with rice, cinnamon. We have like also like cold chocolate, but made from the chocolate seed, which we have showed you last time. And a lemon water, lots of waters where you add simply sugar and some kind of fruit. And also we have like the how you say it, like the blended fruit juices. Here I have a little bit of Jamaica flour, just to show you guys. This is Jamaica flour. This is dried, dehydrated. So we just put it in water, and it gives a very nice, tasty, wet water. No? You guys have any other questions?
Yes. Well, thank you so much. It was so enjoyable. Thank you very much, all of you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. And well, I think we left a lot of evidence in the blackboard, all the videos and all that, so we will still keep those things for also for other students, which was like very interesting to see also like the projects and the end results. And we are excited to see how you guys are going to present the next project on Monday. And we hope you can again share the videos, the links for us. And well, besides that,